What's going on, everyone? It's your boy Savvy, and welcome back to the Savvy Show. And today we have another juicy one because this one has been on my radar ever since I found out that SCP-001, the Scarlet King, wasn't the only SCP-001. And I was baffled after hearing that because I thought each SCP has their own corresponding number, but I guess it's only different for just the SCPs that have 001. I guess they just made duplicates, but there's not, because this is a whole different SCP in itself. Yeah, it was news to me. And then I definitely found that out when I reacted to SCP-3299. It was that spaceship one that was on, I forgot what planet it was. We found out that within that SCP, they were talking about like Planet Buster SCPs. It was, God, I forgot the ones it was the one that was like referred as like, we saw it before. It was the one that reminded me of a Doctor Who episode. Forgot the name of that. I haven't reacted to that one yet. There was another dude, and then there's this one, and I didn't know during the reaction, and then one of you guys told me in the comment section below that it was the Gay Guardian, SCP-001, and he's that top tier. So after hearing that, I'm like, yo, I really got to cover this. I need to stop pushing it back. It looks pretty dope. So that is exactly what we're covering today. SCP-001, the Gate Guardian. So man, I'm excited, and I hope you guys are excited as well. If you guys are, remember to smash that like button. And also, if you haven't already joined the family and you enjoy my reactions and you are on this video and you haven't subbed, come on man, quit playing with the kid. Smash the sub button as well too. Give it a quick 1-2 no biscuit. Tell him Savvy sent you. And this is the best time because the train has officially stopped. Like, hop on in, man. We're waiting for you. Come on, man. Because like the saying goes, the show must go on. So hop on in. Let's go. Let's have a good time. We want to have a blast. We go full throttle. And with that all out the way, man, remember, support the original content creator of this said reaction. Link in description below. Feel free to check it out. But without any further ado, let's get this show started. Alrighty. The Gated Guardian, SCP-001. Damn.
Looks pretty badass.
Oh, hold up. What does he remind me of? Hold up. That just triggered something in my head. Let me see this one more time. Oh, what was his name? No, I can't forget this now. Oh my god. Thor, the Black Guardian. I forgot the name. He was the one that's guarding the passageway. I forgot what it was called. The passageway from like Mid-Earth to you know, where they reside, where Thor resides. I forgot his name. I'm sure you guys know the name, but he reminds me because like this is a gate. I'm assuming it's the Gate Guardian, and that dude was guarding the gate. So if he's similar to that, then he should be some kind of god level because that dude was like some kind of a god that was holding the gate. I hope you guys know what I'm talking about. God, I wish I remembered the name of it. Remember the name of the dude. Just thought about that. Wow.
Do you see anything?
Nothing we haven't seen before.
Did you figure out what kind of fruit is on those trees?
No, I'm not sure. Let me try to get a closer look.
They sound so depressed. Like, I'm just saying, like, you should love your job. I mean, you should, like, come on. They sound like they do not want to be here.
Whoa, take it slow, okay? You don't want to get too close to that thing.
It's just a drone, Tim.
I know that, Gustav. But do you know how much those things cost? I'm the one that has to report any damages back to Director Jones, and I don't want to get on his bad side.
I'll be careful, I swear.
Fine. They look like apples to me.
Yeah, me too. But I'm still not positive. I wouldn't want to report that as confirmed.
Apples?
This has got to be the most boring post I've ever held here at the Foundation. I'm not even sure this thing needs constant surveillance. It never moves, and we never discover anything new about it, or the location it's guarding. I wish I was stationed here when they did the subject testing.
I'm assuming he's on some part of Earth, and the realm that he's guarding is like some other dimension, and they're just trying to study what's in the realm because they can't, since that dude never moves. And they did refer to apples on a tree. Is it that far-fetched to be like he's guarding the Garden of Eden? I'm just saying, like, we already had Abel and Cain. It would make sense. We have some Adam and Eve going on. Like, yo, oh my god. Okay, I hope it's something like that, because that would make it seem top tier. If it's the Garden of Eden, oh my god.
At least I could have seen this thing in action.
Yeah, that would have been cool to study. I'm just gonna bring the drone back in.
Wait, what's that?
Uh-oh.
What the hell? Is that a person out there?
No, it can't be.
Get a closer look.
That can't be one of our people, right?
Walking alone in the desert unannounced? If it is, they're in some serious trouble.
What?
Send out any guards currently on duty to retrieve him.
On it.
What if he's part of the
Calling
SCP?
all units. We have an unidentified entity moving south towards base. Send out any mobile forces to retrieve the entity and prep a containment cell for questioning. Okay. Let's run through everything one more time.
Oh, that's him. All
You
right.
don't remember your name, correct?
I have no name. There is nothing to remember.
Whoa.
Right.
Hold up.
And you have no idea how you got here.
No.
He's from the gate. He's from the gate that the Guardian's guarding. Which I don't know how he got past it, because there's a freaking Guardian. But, I mean, it would make sense. The wardrobe, he doesn't know where he's at, you know?
Nobody sent you or dropped you off. I mean, there's nothing out there but sand for miles and miles. How could you have possibly made it alone on foot?
I do not know.
And how did you make it around our perimeter? We have guards stationed at every major access point.
For real.
I am here because here is where I need to be. There is nothing more I can tell you.
What the hell is that supposed to be?
For
What
real.
kind of operation are you trying to pull? You some kind of covert operative for another agency?
Tim, relax.
What are we doing here wasting our time with this guy?
Oh my
He's
goodness.
clearly some kind of spy. Maybe Chaos Insurgency, or the Serpent's Hand. And he's clearly not going to talk.
I remember the
We
Serpent's
should
Hand.
just get his termination over with.
Termination.
We have absolutely
Termination? Y'all don't even know if it's an SCP. This could be a human being, but you're going to kill him? Termination. Whoa. He doesn't even have any secrets for you to think like he's a threat to humanity or anything. This guy's wildin', bro. Maybe I missed something, but he's wildin'.
no proof that he's a spy.
That doesn't matter. Unless you've forgotten, this base and everything around it is extremely classified. The Foundation isn't just going to let him walk away.
We could give him amnestics.
Yeah.
Why are you trying to
Erase his
protect him?
memory.
Why are you being so paranoid?
For real.
The Foundation will probably want him terminated, but we might be able to learn something from him first.
I cannot teach.
It's hella funny that they're just talking to him about, like, killing him right in front of him. Like, yeah, let's try to get information out of him first before, we terminate him. Like, if I just hear that, like, fuck you guys, terminate me. I ain't gonna tell you guys shit. Like, that's my mentality. Like, maybe he doesn't care. Maybe he's too enlightened to really give a fuck. But that's just me.
But we might be able to learn something from him first.
I cannot teach those who do not want to listen.
What did you say?
Your partner is right. There is plenty I can teach you, but you are not ready to hear my message.
Dang.
Enough with the riddles. We are literally going to kill you if you don't start giving us some straight answers. Do you understand
This
that?
guy's wildin'.
Tim,
For
Let
real.
me see Uriel.
Uriel?
Who's Uriel?
He is one of the 4 children. The great deceiver has strayed him from his path. I do not remember where I come from, other than that I was cast out, and now have returned to claim my home.
What?
What?
Let me see Uriel.
Are you talking about SCP-001?
You may call him that.
Well, that's not going to happen.
One of the 4? Hold up. Let me hear this again.
What?
Let me see Uriel.
Are you talking about SCP-001?
I do not remember where I come from, other than that I was cast out, and now have returned to claim my home.
What?
Let me see Uriel.
Are you talking about SCP-001?
You may call him that.
Well, that's not going to happen. No one is allowed within 1 kilometer of the Gate Guardian.
The Gate Guardian. Oh, I see.
Hey, Tim.
Hmm.
I think we should let him do it.
What? Absolutely not. It's against protocol.
Oh my
What
god.
is your deal today?
Just hear me out. We both agree that he probably needs to be terminated, right?
Yeah?
So why not let SCP-001 do it? At least then we get to observe it in action.
No, we can't. I'm
What?
sorry, Gustav.
Oh my god.
Come on!
For real.
You were just saying earlier how you wanted to see the Gate Guardian in action. If he's going to die, we might as well use him as a test subject.
Well, if
This
we
is
do
funny.
this,
It's funny they were literally doing this all in front of him. It's just literally.
it would have to be off the record. The
God.
Foundation won't approve it. We'd probably both be demoted for even proposing the idea.
Of course.
Why do you want to see SCP-001?
I am the living God, the Good Shepherd. The Good Shepherd lays down his life for his sheep.
Don't tell me this is another variation of like Jesus or God, and he's trying to collect his 4 archangels or something like that. I know you guys would like tell me in the comments section below that there's like some SCPs like SCP 643, like the indestructible creature, like he was one of the 4 Dark Horsemen or something, and he lost his body. But I'm not too sure about this one. But he's saying he's a shepherd, and there's 4 of them, 4 archangels. Like, I mean, it's kind of perfect. It looks like he's guarding the Garden of Eden. So I mean, come on now.
Okay, start walking forward towards SCP-001. Don't even think about trying to run for it. We have weaponized drones in the sky ready to strike if you even slightly stray off course.
Tim, is that really necessary?
Yeah, for real. Just shut up. Tim's annoying as hell.
What's up with the comms?
I don't know. And the drones are unresponsive.
The most beautiful of all the seraphim, shining with intelligence and daring, his great heart filled with the virtues born of pride, frankness, courage, constancy in triumph, indomitable hope. Long, long ago, he dwelt in a palace of diamond and gold, where the air was thick with the beating of wings and songs of triumph. A restless soul, fired by a wild love of liberty, proposed you friendship in return for adoration.
What's going on?
Nothing good.
Forget my sorrows, my eternal torment. Uriel, I come before you now. Let us not conquer the heavens. It is enough to have the power to do so. War engenders war, and victory defeat. God conquered will become Satan. Satan conquering will become God. May the fates spare me this terrible lot. Leave my birthright, my throne at the altars of heaven. Pity on
What?
my long despair, O Uriel. I, the Prince of Exile, who have suffered wrong, rise from every fall more strong. Forgive me. Forgive your brother.
Pause. This dude said a lot. This dude said a lot. But brother now? Is he like a type of fallen angel? Like Lucifer? And he's trying to come back to his birthright in heaven? And I guess this dude's not having it? Oh my god. And is he about to strike him down? Yo. Bruh. Don't end.
Hey, everyone.
Oh my, what?
Later, in the void.
How are you gonna say so much shit and just end it like that? when we don't even know if he got struck down or like what happened to this dude or who that dude is or who this gate guardian really is. Like I could understand him going to leave it like off like this, but like why would you make the dude say all this crazy stuff to make you just think certain things to make you? He said a shit ton of stuff, and just for it to end like that, I'm just really bummed. I'm just really bummed about how they ended it. I really wanted more. I'm probably just gonna read more about this Gate Guardian then, because it seems really, really intriguing, especially when it was alluded to, because we didn't even get confirmation what he was guarding. Like, I'm assuming it was like the Garden of Eden, and you know, might be one of the 4 archangels. That might be like, you know, the bad side of like the 4 horsemen. Who knows? Like, that would be kind of cool, but we didn't get really anything about that. But yeah, let me know in the comment section below, guys, if you guys, you know some of the answers I might have, or, you know, some more info about this SCP. I'm really intrigued. I like the design. I like what it was like representing, kind of, but I mean, this video was low-key a letdown for me, in my own opinion. But with that all out the way, I hope you guys all enjoyed it, though. And unfortunately, the show has ended today, but like always, I'll catch you guys on the next one.
With